Test 51C is the T1 ice mold thermistor test. The current thermistor status is saved by the ice maker and displayed on the freezer display when the test is started. A 1 will be displayed if the thermistor value is OK. An OP will be displayed if the thermistor is open, and an SH will be displayed if the thermistor is in a short circuit condition. When diagnosing during the test, and it shows a 1 in the freezer display, the T1 thermistor is in range and the test is complete. If the thermistor is shorted, replace the mold assembly and re-enter test 51C. If the thermistor is open, check resistance at the 10-pin ice maker inline harness connection at pins 10 and 5. Normal resistance will be between 6K and 80K ohms. If the resistance is not in range, check the T1 2-pin connection to the mold heater. If the resistance is still not in range, replace the mold assembly. If the resistance is in range now, check all connections and repair wires or connections as necessary. If the resistance is low, check for water in connectors or damaged wires. If the resistance is high, check for loose wires or bad connections. Then re-enter test 51C. If the original resistance check was within range, reconnect the inline connection and disconnect the J1 harness from the ice maker board and check resistance across pin 16 and pin 4. If the resistance is not in range now, check all connections and repair wires or connections as necessary. If the resistance is low, check for water in connectors or damaged wires. If the resistance is high, check for loose wires or bad connections. Then re-enter test 51C. If resistance is in range, inspect the ice maker board connection J1, pin 16, and pin 4. If there is a problem with a connection, repair the connection and re-enter test 51C. If no problem can be found, replace the ice maker board and re-enter test 51C.